At the T-minus 3-minute mark, tape recorders on board the spacecraft were turned on. These recorders record both voice and data. We have ignition sequence start. The engine is now building up to 7.7 million pounds of thrust. We have a launch commit and we have a liftoff. Moving back. The Saturn V lifting off with power.
This is WOMMLP operating out of Burlington, Vermont, 105.9 The Radiator. It's the Rocket Shop. I'm your host, Tom Proxer. And with me tonight is some very special guests. Good friends of mine. It's DIGGS. Hello, guys.
How are you doing?
We're going to do things a little bit differently tonight. I'm going to let you guys do your thing for a few songs. I'm going to check back in again in a little while. So whenever you're ready, tell us what you're going to play first and take it away.
All right. You guys feeling good? Cool. So the first song we're going to play is called Rose Gold. It's one of our favorites to play because everyone gets really involved with it. Everyone's kind of thrown down on it. So it's one of our favorites.
All right. Let's hear it.
Trying to find a girl who loves the night and lets me know that I used to have a side beside my eye, trying to show that all my clothes are bright, so y'all don't notice that my eyes black. Rockets dancing while they hand because I'm too legit. I got some friends that seem to think I couldn't do all this. Yeah, it's cool, you're 23 and you're settling. It's not my fault, I got a dream and I'ma follow it. I'm confident that everything I do is following this. You tried to pass me up, but I'm not an alternate. I couldn't live the way I was, I had to alter it. I cannot leave the game until my name, you acknowledge it. Here I am behind the mic, dancing like Jermaine. Buckets like I'm Dame, on the track and in the lane. I'm about it, picture frame, ain't been home in many days. I'm just working, now I'm working, so we all can see some change. I'm a man with a plan. Zeus to the troops with a bolt in my hand. Loose in the coupe when I drive on juice, but you can't check me cause your shoes are brand. We just trying to kick it off like Van Damme. We just wanna throw it back like bandstand. She dropped it low in the very front row. Said Ashley, do you like that? All that I can say was yes, ma'am. A million ways to get it. Jigga mental when he said it. I ain't trying to choose one. I'm trying to continental breakfast. Trying to knock it to the fences. Trying to cop a job in Britain. Trying to find myself a girl and sleeping out. Cause then I'm friends to my hitter. So much more than you figured. I'm out of been born a sinner. But can't deny that I'm winning. I'm shining rose gold. Look around, don't even see glitter. Rose gold. Look around, don't even see glitter.
That rose gold, yeah, surrounds me. That rose gold, yeah, surrounds me.
Oh yeah, I feel good. I feel really good. It's a nice space. We love it in here.
Yeah.
It's great.
So that was rose gold, named after the best color.
Very literal.
It's a universal opinion.
Can't go wrong with that. I don't think I've ever heard a bad opinion on the color rose gold.
Never once. And if there is one, I don't want to hear it. I think next up we have
Put me on.
Put Me On.
Put me on.
All right, yeah.
This one took a good like revival. We wrote this song pretty early on.
And it was not
and,
great.
It wasn't great. We switched things up, and now we like it a lot.
We think it's good.
That's the only thing that matters.
All right, let's do it.
I've been trying to write this all day. Put the pen to the paper, it's a screenplay. Pour another one up, that's what we say. Put me on, I'ma run it like Usain. You say, I didn't know you could rap like this. Rip a hit and put it down on a track like this. I mean, who else trying to step to me? I take my time, y'all, rushing like the KTV. This dead homeboy trying to hold me back. Life group shots fired, I don't need no flag. I got one-on-one ways to corral at the beat. I'm one-on-one, Kobe with these shades in my feet. You'll be in your lane, you ain't cross the street. And baby, if you're cold, then I'm bringing the heat. Come on. I said, baby, if you're cold, then I'm bringing the heat. Come on.
That's just something you ought to know now. That's just something you gotta go now. That's just something you ought to know now. That's just something you gotta go now to go, yeah.
Let me tell you, boy, the game ain't fair. Let me tell you right now, boy, I just don't care. I say, let me tell you, boy, the game ain't fair. Let me tell you right now, boy, I just don't care. I say, let me tell you, boy, the game ain't fair. Let me tell you right now, boy, I just don't care. Tell me what were you expecting? I'm doing what I was meant to. Pushing these rhymes to exercise my mental. Hit the gas like a NASCAR driver. My love game sick, so I slip and slide. Tell me what were you expecting? I'm doing what I was meant to. Pushing these rhymes to exercise my mental. Set you good and middle, so I'm raising the bar. You thought I was done? Let me tell you I'm raw. Woo! I used to dream of fame, now I never do. She's a fantasy, this I can really do.
That's just something you ought to know now. That's just something you gotta go now. That's just something you ought to know now. That's just something you gotta go now to go, yeah.
I stay even more solid with the way I kick. I'm trying to live poolside with no budget. Clock sticking, boy. Plot thickens, boy. Pot's cooking and it smell like chicken, boy. Hop in, catch me murking the track. I just want gold around my homies, let no boats on the track. Break into your house, leave your money, put in watches, take a boat to shoot you down like 34 and praise Jesus later. I'm not someone to make a deal with. No lie, I produce the real. Get right, I cannot conceal this. Y'all stop, I'm about to kill this. Good God, I'm talking to Jesus. Wake up, you got to feel this. Things and they coming, so you know you had to do a bigger run into a wall like you were running with a wizard.
That's just something
Nah, that one features Deborah Kraft on the trombone. That's Slayer solo. Gets better every time. That doesn't get old. All right. I do not know what song is next.
Oh, it's a nice special one. This is Texas Pizza Angel.
Texas Pizza Angel.
Features Julia Spellman on the vocals for this one.
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
And yeah.
Yep. Pray for me, you know he needs an angel. I can't keep sipping on this whiskey and these pain pills. Pray for me, you know he needs an angel. I used to walk with God but couldn't get the same thrill. Stay away. Stay away. Pray for me, you know he needs an angel. I can't keep sipping on this whiskey and these pain pills. Pray for me, you know he needs an angel. I used to walk with God but couldn't get the same thrill. Stay away. Oh, pray for me, you know he needs an angel. I can't keep sipping on this whiskey and these pain pills. Pray for me, you know he needs an angel. I used to walk with God but couldn't get the same thrills. Stay away. Oh, stay away. Ooh, pray for me, you know he needs an angel. I can't keep sipping on this whiskey and these pain pills. Pray for me, you know he needs an angel. I used to walk with God but couldn't get the same thrill. Stay away. Oh, stay away. Oh, stay away. Stay away. Oh, staying away, staying away. Oh, staying away, staying away, staying I can't keep on staying away, staying away. Pray for me, you know he needs an angel. I can't keep sipping on this whiskey and these pain pills. Pray for me, stay away. Yeah.
That was definitely one of our weirdest making songs we've ever done. Because we had those riffs for a little bit, didn't know what to do with them, and then we kind of jammed on this before Julia joined. So we started this, and then Julia joined a few gigs afterwards, and then we played it for Julia, and Julia just came out of the woodwork with this vocal line. And I'm like, how did you come up with this in mere seconds? It was absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's a good one to sing. I love it.
Was Ash singing the lyrics before then, and in your own style with like a
Yeah,
MC
like very.
twist?
I was attempting to. It didn't sound like that.
I'd love to hear you try.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you wouldn't.
Yeah, he kind of just gave them to me, and I just went.
Before we jump in, let's quickly get a good intro on all of you. So if you'd all like to come up to the microphone so you can come say hello. There's a hell of a lot of you guys. There's 8 in total. I think this is the first 8-piece band we've had in the studio. I can't think of another one, Bob. So you want to go around, tell me who you are, what you play, and your favorite conspiracy theory.
I'd like to start. My name's Mike Gordon, not in Fish. I play in DIGGS. I play keys. I saw a video recently of Justin Bieber's eyes turning into some kind of reptilian form, so I was intrigued by that one. That's my favorite.
Nice, like reptile people, like lizard people kind of thing.
Yeah, something like that.
I like it. Queen Elizabeth's the same deal.
Probably.
Yeah. Who's next?
My name is Ash Diggs, rapper, lyricist. I would like to just double down on the Justin Bieber theory. I saw the video. I dare you to watch the video. Watch his eyes change. It's real.
I'm Julia Spellman. I'm the vocalist, and I have also seen the video. And Justin Bieber is a reptile. Thank you.
I'm Zeb, I play bass. I also watched that video. It's definitely true.
There's another conspiracy.
My name is Anna. I play the trumpet, and I'm just going to go off on this tangent here a little bit. I think that Justin Bieber's eyes just go from dreamy to more dreamy. I don't know what he's talking about.
The one dissenting member, she's going to be out of here by the end of the
My name's Austin. I play the drums, and I'm going to divert here and confirm that Ted Cruz is the Zodiac Killer.
That's not a conspiracy theory, that's been proven.
I'm Deborah. I play the trombone. I was going to do the Ted Cruz one, so instead I'm going to have to go with a conspiracy that old ladies are actually just cats wearing a lot of cats.
One cat or multiple cats?
Multiple cats operating different limbs.
My name's Sam Maurice. I do vocals and guitar. I think that Cheetos are just really special goldfish. I just realized that. I'm telling you, it's the same thing. Have you had that cheese, my guy?
No, not the literal animal.
Oh, no, yeah, Cheetos and goldfish snacks. Right, not Cheetos and goldfish.
Not just actual goldfish that just lie really still and taste cheesy.
I really like Petco.
All right, so
I think Dan's actually the cat.
I love the conspiracy theories, especially the Ted Cruz is the Zodiac Killer. Actually, that's definitely my favorite. Let me hear a little bit of the history about the band. So, how do you guys find each other, and how long have you been a band for?
Yeah, so we got this group started. Zeb and I were in another group called Navy Train, and that ended last fall. And then after that, we definitely still want to play music together. And we had just recently met Ash. And Ash actually, pretty savagely, asked me, "Hey, I know you're finishing Navy Train. Do you want to do music with me now? You got the time?"
Were you actually finishing?
It was actually the show. It was at the show. He asked me at the last show.
Yeah, they were playing their last gig, and I had never really spoken to him before, so I slid into his Instagram DMs. And I was like, "Hey, I do music sometimes too. If you want to hang out, we should hang out."
That looked more flirty, like in front.
Oh no, there's nothing between us. Definitely not.
Yeah, it's the eyebrows actually.
Well, we're on radio, so.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the three of us got together and wanted to put something together. And then, we're all mutual friends here. except for Deb was the outlier.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that Deb just isn't your friend.
Deb is not the friend here. I put a call to Facebook looking for horn players. And Deb Kraft also slid into the DM. I happen to play trombone.
Yeah, what up?
And she came over one night for practice, and it all.
She hasn't left?
Yeah. Can't get rid of me.
She moved in?
Yeah, she still won't.
She can't even play trombone.
Just look at it.
Definition of fake it till you make it. Just kidding.
So you guys will be all friends prior to DIGGS becoming together, basically, apart from Ash and Debs.
So most of us are UVM alum, and then half of us are townies. So we're getting the Burlington thing off the bat. Well, so Austin and I and Anna all went to high school together. We all played jazz band together too, and we didn't really play a whole lot of music together until very recently, which was pretty sweet that we're all back living in the same area together again. And then Ash met him through mutual friends, slid into the DMs, classic. Went to college with Mike and Zeb, UVM, Zeb and I Navy train. And then Julia.
I also went to
Julia.
UVM.
Forget Julia.
Also UVM.
Yes.
And then it's really just Deb. That's just the rando of the group.
Deb just got her
Happened to go
master's
into
though.
grad school.
UVM.
Oh,
Still went to
I'm
UVM.
a cool aunt.
Yeah. I'm the old one.
So yeah, Deb. So me and Deb were actually roommates. Full disclosure, a bit of nepotism.
Nepotism.
Why you guys are on the radio tonight. But I heard Deb is the mother of the band. So tell me a little bit more about that. This is what Deb
go
tells
ahead,
me.
Deb.
I don't know if this is true.
Recently celebrated my 27th birthday.
Woo.
We had a great house party. So that means I'm by far the oldest person. But I like to think I'm the most responsible. I don't know if that's true.
Deb is like if your mom has had like a couple wine coolers, but it's just like always like that. So very responsible, but then she's like, make sure you're at practice on time because I have to get to this thing immediately after. And we're like, you have to do what?
Yeah. I like to think I'm Linda Belcher. Not yet a mom. So these are
Your children, your collective
Yeah,
Bob's
I'm
Burger
working
family.
Yeah.
So I would say, how did you come up with the name for the band? But I feel that's pretty self-explanatory. But you know what? Explain anyway.
So, no one's ever gonna believe that I wasn't like, yo, we should call the band DIGGS. But that's not how it happened. I came to practice. I was late. And I was under the impression we were going to be spending that practice coming up with the name for the band. And Dan was like, we're thinking about calling the band DIGGS. And I was like, that's hilarious. I get it. I'm late. Let's get to business. And he was like, no, it's a cool last name. Like, we should do it. And I don't think it, it's always been my last name. So it just sounds very normal to me. But yeah.
He didn't have a choice.
Yeah, Ash got no. He actually really, really, really didn't want it. The man's name. I'm like, hey man, one of 8, so deal with it. It happens to be your last name.
Yeah, the hierarchy was made very clear early on.
Did you have any alternatives you pitched to them in order to try to avoid this fate?
See, I didn't, and that was my problem, Tom. I came to the table without any cards. Not prepared.
Did anyone else have any good ideas, or was it like, no, DIGGS that's it? Someone said it, and then boom.
I don't even know if we really talked about it a whole lot.
I think it was Dan's decision. No one else really had
I really wanted the weight of the name on Ash and not me. So.
In case it was a big goof.
Was it just going to be called Dan otherwise?
I mean, come on. Dan Diggs. It's me, Dan Diggs.
Yeah, everyone had to pick up my last name when they joined the band.
Mike Diggs, Julia Diggs, Zeb Diggs.
Yeah, it actually works.
Big fan.
What I find most surprising is Zeb has got by far the most interesting name of the entire band.
Yeah, that's
He didn't go for his name.
The Zebulon.
Zeb, what's your full name?
Zebulon.
Zebulon.
Yeah.
Any history behind
It
the
was,
wonderful name?
I mean, I think it's in the Bible somewhere, but it was just
I
a character
don't-
on a
is
TV
it?
show.
Sounds like it would be.
Yeah, I think it is.
Which Bible?
I don't know.
The psychedelic one.
Which
Top
one?
shelf,
The
all the way in the
psychedelic
back.
Bible. Yeah. But my parents just heard it. Character on a TV show. Like, it's the name of our son.
It was a good move.
Here I am, the Waltons.
I feel like you could only ever become a bass player.
No, I
Really,
don't
with a
even
name
play
like that.
bass.
It's funny. So Zeb's not even a bass player, and I don't play guitar.
Well, you
That's
do.
how
But
this
We do for the sake of this
I
band.
feel like this is a lie as I'm seeing you with a guitar on your neck.
It's funny because it's a weird mix in piecing this together. So when I like thought of all the people, I like specifically thought of people in this room I want to make music with, and then for myself, like in Austin, I'm a drummer by trade. I knew like I wanted to play with Austin, and Austin doesn't play anything else but drums. So
weak.
I was
Very
like,
weak.
okay, I guess I'll start playing guitar. And then I played guitar, and then Zeb played bass in Navy Train Prior, and he's like, I guess I'll still play bass. But we make it happen. It's fun.
You guys have got a pretty distinctive sound. So I'm just wondering what your influences are, and is there any other kind of bands you're looking to emulate? Anything you're getting influences from?
I guess I knew. So I'd been writing music for a while, but I knew I wanted to try to do some things live, and I moved to Burlington about a year ago, and it just seemed like the quickest route to getting a project put together would be to link up with some of the. I mean, there's lots of amazing live music around here all the time, and so once I saw that Dan was available for another project,
Immediately,
as soon as he stopped drumming, I rushed the stage and I said, "Make music with me." And I knew it was gonna take some work because I assumed that Dan wasn't in a hip hop group.
What gave you that impression?
Probably Navy Train, probably the band he was in. But very much like the Roots, Childish Gambino, Vic Mensa's earlier work, just lots of hip hop. There are so many avenues that you can travel down, and one of the least traveled I feel is big band pieces, and it seemed really unique. I think it's really unique in this area, and it's when it works, it's so much fun.
You're biting off a lot right off the bat there, because looking for a big band experience, it requires a big band. So is it just how quick did it take you to get together, or was it look at the draw, or did it take you a little bit of time to
It's like
to get
herding
all
cats. It was a nightmare organizing these guys. I feel like it still is a nightmare. I feel we've got it down to somewhat of a science, but it's definitely. I mean, for me personally, this is the biggest group I've ever been a part of.
Dan's
live
the
music.
wrangler.
Okay.
You're the wrangler.
I'm a cat herder.
What kind of issues do you face with such a big band, apart from just trying to herd the cats?
Being on time. Being on time for anything, moving gear. I mean, I'm looking at Austin Piner.
I would note that we did start 15 minutes late.
Zeb, or Deb, sorry, being the mom, started telling certain members of the band that practice was starting a half hour earlier than it actually was. Still doesn't work.
I noticed like yesterday and every other day you've played at our house, where Deb sends a little mass text message of "we got practice tonight in the basement, starting at 8, and by like 9 o'clock one of you might be here." So it's nice. It's nice getting serenaded to sleep by you guys.
We do our best.
So how does a song get crafted? How do you kind of bring all these elements together with all 8 of you? How does that go about happening?
Yeah, so we got pretty lucky. Zeb, Mike, and I have been jamming a little prior to forming the full group. So we had a handful of riffs we put together, some basic drafts of songs, and then once people started filing one by one to the group, everyone just hit their ideas together. Ash showed us his lyrics, started rapping over some tracks, and I was like, oh, it's all falling together. So we had a handful right off the bat, which really helped us, like 4 or 5 immediately. And then after that, everyone just brings great collaborative new ideas to the table, and we just all play off of it and work off of it and jam.
Is there any particular song with a really great story behind it, and or what was the most fun to create as a song?
I'll let Ash take this one.
I think that my, I guess not favorite song, but favorite song with a story behind it is probably Texas Pizza Angel, which you just heard the wonderful Julia Spellman singing. The lyrics are pretty dark, but right around when we were writing it, there was a party, and one of Deb's lovely friends ordered pizza around 2 a.m, and I was slightly inebriated, one might say, at the time, and I think it was me and Zeb. what is his name that bought the pizza?
His name's Brent.
His name is
Brent.
But
Yeah.
he's from,
Shout out to Brent.
He's from Texas, and he was wearing his Texas flag short shorts.
And yeah, I lived in Texas for about 5 years, and all I could think of the next day was that beautiful man from Texas, an angel almost, who bought us pizza. We got to call one of the songs that, and even though it doesn't make any sense, he just slapped it on there.
You just pick
That
this.
story. Every time I sing it, I'm like, where? Where is this from?
I'm so surprised that's never you've
Yeah,
never
I
asked
have
the
like a whole
question.
different meaning when I sing it. It's like not pizza. It's just so
I was going to say that's a very light-hearted story for a song. I mean, out of all the songs you sing as well, because most of the songs seem relatively like happy-go-lucky, cheery, big dancey numbers, and then you've got the sad girl song, and you decided to put the name of it to a very happy, fun, happy-go-lucky time.
Bobby, yeah, it's in disguise.
I like the contrast. So once you guys got together, you were prolific when it came to making songs and gigging. You've performed at pretty much every venue in Burlington thus far. What's your favorite venue, and have you got like a favorite gig that you've had so far with a good story behind that?
Wow. I think one of the most memorable gigs that'll go down in our personal history is Bolton Valley. That was our very first show together. And I kind of put the team, I was like, listen, guys, I booked us a gig at Bolton. It's coming up in less than a month. And we had maybe 2.5 songs at this point.
Maybe two.
Maybe. That was our first gig. And we had a 30-minute opening set with Steady Betty. So we just got our act together, crammed in the songs. And then I was like, oh, by the way, guys, we also got booked for the after party after the show at Bolton Valley. Oh, how long's the set? Oh, about 2.5 hours. So we took our 5 songs, rolled up the Bolton as a squad, killed the opening thing, and the rest of the night was just utter chaos and just Bolton Valley, please invite us back again if you guys are listening. I think you will.
I remember that one. You guys really stretched those songs.
Yeah, we took some liberties on those ones.
We only had 5.
Yeah.
Just 25 minutes. Songs.
Oh, those songs weren't 5 minutes each, buddy.
Can I also give a shout out to Deb's birthday gig, because that was probably my favorite DIGGS gig so far. Would anyone like to explain what went on there? Preferably Deb.
Yeah,
All right,
Deb.
fine. So, it was my birthday, and I really wanted to have the band play in my basement. And the last minute theme, we joke around at practice a lot. We're like, oh, we should have a shirtless practice. And the basement's really hot, so a lot of times we'd take off our shirts, and then we were like, we should make the whole party be topless theme. So I've got a couple hours before the party, I posted in the Facebook group, oh, by the way, the theme is topless. Like, participate as you see fit. So there were a lot of shirtless people in my very sweaty basement for multiple hours. And it was
the sweatiest show.
Yeah.
Sardines.
It was really magical.
Yeah, there must have been about 50 people in the
Lot of
basement.
bodies.
Oh my gosh, at least.
It was slick.
It looked like everyone was guys swimming.
We were
Yeah.
sliding off each other.
Yeah. And
very
people
soupy.
people use Band-Aids to keep it PG-13.
I don't know if
Yeah,
that's PG-13 still.
I think that's a stretch. I don't know if it's sensible to give it
Or
that
just
one.
legal to keep it legal.
Picture on Instagram.
Do you guys have any pre-gig rituals? Do you have as a crew before you go on stage?
I feel like we usually do a little pep talk, get some fries, mound some fries, yeah. Ash likes to lead us in a good old group pep talk. And
Try to, and then I usually steal away for a couple of minutes to make sure I remember the lyrics. So that's my big pregame
Go
ritual.
throw up a little bit in the corner.
Oh, so much vomit, Tom.
We're usually waiting for Austin to set up his stage.
Yeah,
That's our
that's
ritual.
usually the ritual. Watching Austin, yeah, put it together.
waiting for Austin to show up. Telling us to leave. 2 of us to leave the stage because it looks weird because we're just standing there and have no instruments to play.
You've also got a bit of a following around town. So Taylor Swift calls her fans Swifties. Obviously got Bieber's Beliebers. Have you got a name for your fans? And if you don't, would you please make one up on the spot?
Diglets?
There it is.
I think they're the Digglets. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. Ash, have you been thinking?
No. That was very spontaneous.
He looked at his hand before he said that.
Oh my gosh.
And finally, before I let you guys get going with your songs again, do you have assigned roles in the band, like girl and boy bands? So like Sporty, who's a bad boy, who's a sexy one. If you were to give yourself assigned roles again on the spot, what roles would you give yourselves?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'll just go for mine first. It's Sleepy J because I have like a 9 o'clock bedtime, and that's usually when our rehearsals start. So I'm Sleepy J. Yes.
So we got the sleepy one.
Yeah, I'm definitely a sleepy one. I think I'm just sitting there like.
All right, Deb is definitely the mom, but she's also like a loose cannon. Like she's the most surprising person I've ever met. Like things that come out of her mouth. She's definitely like the most unpredictable person in the whole group.
Jack in the Box.
It's a wild card.
Is this
She's a wild card.
secret bad influencer? The bad boy, the bad girl of the group. Slash mum.
Yeah. She's a bad mom.
I think I'm gonna call out Austin's here. It's a throwback to high school. Bad time, Pine. It's not like he has a bad time. He just has a rough time getting ready. He needs a little extra push. I gotta check in on him. Like, hey, bud, how did?
No, but sometimes it is Austin.
You know, just use that little nudge here and there. But he's together. He's always down. Just a little get on with it, buddy.
Slap on the bottom.
I guess Mike would probably be our sporty spice.
100%.
Yeah, he just got his athletic training certification, and
Snaps
like
for
whenever
Mike.
people are sore at practice, he will like straight up diagnose you.
Deb had this knee thing. It's just huge.
Very swollen.
Just a huge knee.
Yeah, Mike's the one who told me to go to the doctor, and that's when I found out he was infected. So it's a good thing. to
Sporty
have
Mike.
Sporty Mike. Mike has talked us all through some.
All right. Any more? I feel like you're all kind of like.
I mean,
each other,
I think
so.
I'm not wrong for this, but I feel like I'm kind of the rude boy here.
Yes. Oh my God.
The fact that you're the one saying.
I don't know.
I'm kind of like the bad boy of the group.
No, not bad. I think I'm just rude. I think I've been calling out for it. I mean, if you've come to any of our live shows, I mean, just be prepared to.
Profanity.
The thing
I mean, that's saying the least.
The thing I have to say most of Dan during our live shows is simmer. Simmer Dan.
Chill out.
Take it down a
Be
notch.
reminded he's in public sometimes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you crack on with another couple of songs. I'm gonna check in with you just before the end to let us play you out and do a little bit of a sign off. But what's the next song you got on offer for us?
That's a good question. Let me just slide open my phone here. Oh, this is a great one. This is another band fave. This one's called Baby Daddy.
All right. Just before you start that, any story there?
There's a line in the song that just really sticks out. I guess it's kind of abrasive, and yeah, we just figured, let's name it that. All right.
Baby Daddy.
Baby Daddy. It rolls off the tongue.
It really does.
It's distinct.
I'm a little sad that tonight you're not wearing your baby pink.
My baby pink daddy hat. Yes,
Yeah.
That should be a song name.
baby pink daddy hat.
The part
album
2.
title.
It's
Part two of
volume
text.
2. Yeah.
Well, take it away, Baby Daddy, with Diggs.
That's my role in the band.
Albino, he look black, but he sound white. We in the clubs, reflex, great, she won't bite, but her friend might. It's shark sweet, she in line, trying to sniff that great white. Walking in with the model type, my last girl is trying to fight. Exes always lining up, we blow them back with 3 O's. Catch me in that centerfold with my fingers wet and my neck froze. Nah, this ain't my life yet, we chasing dreams like Leo. My boy locked up in them kilos, that high notes like CeeLo. Like Bobby Ray when Joe was drummer, mess around and set me on beast mode. You in the club like a stuntman, while you front man, we like, oh man. Approach me like a t-shirt, she showing off like Vanna said. I'm a Dolce & Gabbana, got that accent from Bama. Like I'm in Fire Slam or Jammer, I just hit her with that dream shake. Slow motion, freeze frame, colder than Brisbane. Abominable but honorable, we walk in contradictions, contradicting everything that you've been learning since a children. Ashley, be my baby daddy, be my baby daddy. Ride me round in caddies, drop me bars and sandies. Now you hollering at me, you always talking like you hammer. Need to sit down with your girlfriends, work on your Kelsey grammar. But that didn't go to school, I see now everybody changed. Look, I probably changed too, that's so I could make this change. Start flexing on Sundays, 2-a-days like it's 8th grade. Too swole by Monday, dog. I'm dunking hitters like Dwayne Wade. Look, but dunking hitters don't get paid. I can't thrive off that min wage, so I'm kicking this like Bruce Wayne. Y'all gonna know I did it like OJ. Look, I'ma pass y'all like Rubio. Forget it, I don't even need a studio. We in the basement with my laptop. Y'all eating breakfast, I'm about to pop. I'll snap crackle while I'm still at it. Yeah, that's a joke, you can laugh at it, but please understand I'm serious. Like yo, side chick, Miss Superior. I'm spazzing, y'all, I'm delirious. Eddie Murphy ain't brought my lyrics is. It's wordplay, it's venomous. I'm in the black suit like venomous. And we overcame that black whip. Still listening to you with blackness. Since 2018 or 92. We a new Omega like Badu. I'ma beat the angel like John Henry. So I can pick the angel like Benz Bentley. Spit silver bars, that's currency. Ain't nobody out here burning me. Ain't nobody out here burning me. Ain't nobody out here burning me. Go! Did you like that?
Baby daddy.
Did you have fun? Your piano broke?
I think so.
Oh no.
Oh, we got a broken key in the studio.
You tried turning it off and on again. Work at a networking.
Mike, you're telling me you didn't do the on and off thing before you
I
asked.
tried the amp, I tried everything.
You work at the same company.
I know. I should have thought about my date. Let me just. Alright. Wait. Broke again.
You want it? You try turning it off.
We lose Mikey again. Well, Mike is figuring that out.
I'm gonna figure it out. Just go ahead.
This next one is "Hold Me Down." This, I think, is our overall most inclusive of our work together as a band.
Yes.
Everyone's got really well featured in this, and it's a solid one.
Solid
And this
one.
one's also online. Hold Me Down's online. Check out getwiththecrew.com. You can check our tracks on there. We have a couple on there. So.
All right, cool. All right, let's wing it. I was rolling around with someone different. What would it take to let me show you what it is you're missing? Won't need a vest, but girl, I can get you a shot or two. Tonight you came in with them, but what you wanna do? You think your man's tripping? Let me show you opposites. When I think of you and I'm caught up in the consonants, and I don't mean to contradict what we've been saying on the hook, but I can be your king, and I've been writing us a better book. Girl, let me change the story. I got more rings than the legends, baby Robert Ory. Okay, I can see you're skeptical, and maybe it ain't ethical, but this gon' be incredible.
Hold me down, even though you know you ain't supposed to.
You know you ain't supposed to.
Look around, come here a little bit closer, a little bit closer. I see you, girl, you know that I really do want you, I really do want you.
Forget your man, let's get a little bit closer, a little bit closer. So here's the plan that I'm proposing. Pack up all your clothing, bought the tickets already, girl, let's get to rolling. When I'm not, see you out in the club, I can't stand it. Your man does it wrong, and no, I won't stand it. He won't like that I'm here, but your girlfriends love it. They can hear you laughing, and you told them that you want me. And I don't know if you noticed, but your boy been rocking leather, and I'm smooth like Jodeci, and nobody can do it better. One more minute of your time. You turn me down with a smile, girl, you got me dying. If it don't work out tonight, baby, I'ma check my planner, and I'll see you in a week. I'm thinking we gon' be together.
Hold me down, even though you know you ain't supposed to. You know you ain't supposed to. Look around, come here a little bit closer, a little bit closer. Forget your man, let's get a little bit closer, a little bit closer. Hey, bye bye do 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 ba di di da ba di di da da ba di di ba da
Supposed to.
Look around, come here a little bit closer, a little bit closer. I see you, girl, you know that I really do want you. I really do want you. Ooh, forget your man, let's get a little bit closer.
Yeah! A little bit closer. 2, 3, 4.
Hold me down, even though you know you
a little bit closer.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Hey, great job.
Hey, you too.
That is going to be one of my. I think that's my favorite Dig song. Between that or Black Ryan Gosling is my two favorites.
Don't sleep on Black Ryan Gosling.
Before I let you play us out with one final song, it's time to plug everything you've got. So, where you're playing next? What's your websites, SoundClouds? What's coming on up in the future for you?
Yeah, so tomorrow night we're going down to Sidebar downtown in Burlington.
Woo.
We go on around 11 o'clock. We'll be playing with the one and only Mr. Burns from Linguistic Civilians.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, on the 20th of October, we're over at Foam Brewers on the waterfront. This will be our first time hitting that venue. Super stoked for it.
Yeah.
And then on the 24th, we're over at Magic Hat Brewery. So we're
Nice.
gonna do this little brewery scene here, purely for our sakes.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then if you go to getwiththecrew.com, actually it's wraps into, that's kind of our band mantra, is get with the crew, because we all want to just do what we want to do, be happy about it, and just play the music we want to play. And if you want to join the crew, you're more than welcome to. So if you go to getwiththecrew.com, you can see all of our social on there, our tracks, also on Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud as well.
Also, great pictures on there as well. So shout out to your band photographer.
Yes.
Michelle Lawrence.
Shout out to Michelle Lawrence coming in clutch for us for a lot of our shows. Thanks, Michelle. Luke Autry as well, snapping some pics of us. Good stuff.
And last but not least, any plans to come out with an album LP in the near future?
That is TBD, and I'm going to leave it at that.
All right. Very coy. Well, thank you so much for coming in. It's been a real pleasure. This has been Diggs on the Rocket Shop. I've been your host, Tom Proctor. Tune in next week when we've got Robin Reed. Diggs, what you got to play us out?
This song's called Get With The Crew.
Thanks again, Tom, for having us on.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I feel like you set yourself up for that one. All right, thanks guys so much for coming in, and yeah, let's hear it.
Like it was Machu Picchu. I said, get with the crew. What else can you do? We out spitting gold balls like it was Machu Picchu. I said, who got the money? Who got the honey? We gon' take it. Who got the money? Who got the honey? We gon' take it. Get with the crew. What else can you do? We out spitting gold balls like it's damn. Making classics in 2018 is magic. I stay shocking hitters, you swear the first name was Static. I mean, this here for those who was thinking he didn't have it. Singing verses on the corner, give hits to all of these addicts. And you think you eager, you think you hungry, you think you starving. You want a car, a family, little rose garden. Well, I've been grinding like Tony Hawk Underground too, so I can speak my truth and maybe buy my mom's a house too. Create the verse with the craftsmanship, the master craftsman craftsmanship. Look at me, I'm on my captain this. We spit Titanic trips, and I could be DiCaprio if I crash this ship. Cause we've been hustling it on the corner with splits. Sometimes it feels like I'm the only one with goals in this. I got one shot, I'm talking golden goal on this pitch. I'm Grant Gustin, boy, you know I'm quick with it. I don't wanna raise the clock up, just trying to raise my stock up. Even through the stormy weather, know my city's where I dock up, yeah. Even through the stormy weather, know my city's where I dock up, yeah. Get with the crew, what else can you do? We out spitting gold bars like it was Machu Picchu. I said, get with the crew, what else can you do? We out spitting gold bars like it was Machu Picchu. I said, who got the money? Who got the honey? We gon' take it. Who got the money? Who got the honey? We gon' take it. Get with the crew, what else can you do? We out spitting gold bars like it's, man.
Got it.
Run-of-the-mill record deals for these candy rappers. I'm coming back for these sinners like the rapture. I'm gonna feast on these children like a raptor. I'm talking chick and your presence is just not a factor. 5'7" my heavens, that's a little spitter. But step back and take a look at the bigger picture. I got Napoleonic complex from Complex. Reading a little article about my subconscious. I'm honest, it's a little dog in there. Mine is like a polar bear on the melting glacier. Boy, I swear it's hot in there. Turn off your television, I'll buy radio. You're a fool if you think I'm stopping at the stereo. Who is that I rap like the world ending? If you don't like the vibes that the spit is sending, I want it all to my chick, the Queen of Mercury. Just giving you some notice, you should thank me for the courtesy. I'm out here with the crew, what else can you do? We out spitting gold balls like it was Machu Picchu. I said, get with the crew, what else can you do? We out spitting gold balls like it was Machu Picchu. I said, who got the money? Who got the honey? We gon' take it. Who got the money? Who got the honey? We gon' take it. Get with the crew, what else can you do? We out spitting gold bars like this, man.